Hey, what's going on? This is TNS Time and Space, and I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Talk and Scroll. Right now, we are reacting to a video that was posted by Manosphere. So with no further ado, let's get into it.
Tinder, I've tried Bumble, I've had friends set me up, I've met people in bars, and it's not doing it for me. So I decided we're gonna try Hinge. Okay. It's been 2 days. And this is what I woke up to.
So you can't really see it, but it says she has 575 messages. So ultimately what happens is women get bombarded with all this attention from these dating apps, and it gives them an inflated sense of self.
This is no way braggy. It's not like, oh my God, look at me. No, I'm not like that. It's not like that. It's more like, wow, out of all of those people, none of them have any good intentions or just like decent human beings.
Now, she talks about what she wants, but in all of those interactions, the only constant is her.
What I've been doing is I've been going, so I'm 20, I'll be 27 at the end of the month, and I'm a single mom of 2 little boys that are 2 and 4. So I need someone who isn't face down drunk on his buddy's couch every weekend.
So I want to point this one out really quickly because there's been a lot of controversy about older celebrities dating younger women. People need to realize that younger women, they can pursue also. So it's not just a matter of the older man being a predator. She obviously wants stability. She has 2 small children. She may not be as marketable as she was before the children, contrary to popular belief, but it's not just one-sided as far as older men and younger women.
I'm not looking for just like a hookup or a roster or anything like that. We've done that, okay? So what I want...
Now, I'm not going to begrudge her. I mean, I could. I know a lot of people would. People like to talk about body counts and what have you. That's actually not what I'm going to focus on because everyone has a past. However, she needs to understand that when she's talking about what she wants and what she's looking for, it's not just her. She has to consider those 2 small children, and she has to understand that it's a package deal. The same way she would want a man to accept her 2 children, she has to understand that a man is naturally going to consider that when he's thinking about whether or not to take her seriously.
Is like 30 to 38. That's what I want right now. But what am I getting?
Now, remember, she said that she's just looking for decent human beings. Look at how she's about to go off.
I have 20-year-old boys on my Hinge right now.
Now, what's funny is I remember when I was 20 years old, I was already in the Navy. So she can say little boys or what have you, but these quote unquote little boys, they're legal adults. They have expectations of them. And so it's just funny to hear a younger woman, a woman in her 20s, talk about young men in that manner.
All of them are between 20 and 23 right now. 20 and 23. These are children out here. Some 20s.
See, and you know, younger men are seen as children. That's why we men, we work so hard to build ourselves up, because for a long time we are not taken seriously. That's why it's imperative that we build ourselves up, that we acquire assets, that we pursue our purpose or whatever it is we need to do. We have to suck it up. We have to take that ridicule on the chin and keep pushing.
Come and get their son out of my DMs right. Profile says 27, 2 children. I have it. It's up there. They know I'm a mother. I'm somebody's mother.
Now, the funny thing about that is that for people who are looking for, you know, recreational use only, they do see that you're a mother and they see that you have 2 children. So you've obviously been intimate at some point. I won't go so far as to say promiscuous, even though she herself said she had a roster, but men see that.
Do you think they're trying to get me to buy them alcohol? Maybe they don't know what temperature to put their chicken nuggets in the oven. Thirsty and they want some juice boxes. They're after my Costco membership and I know it.
See, now I don't know what type of reaction she should expect to get or what sort of outcome she should expect if this is the energy she's putting out there.
Their mom is too busy for them and they just need someone's mom to come comfort them in a non-gross way, but like a hug. Do you think they just want a hug? No, I'm sad. Maybe they're playing bingo with like all these people to sleep with and they're all trying to fill their MILF squares.
First of all, a 27-year-old should still look half decent. You haven't lived enough life to be able to say, oh, wow, you look so great for your age.
Is that it? Maybe I should try, not the 20-year-olds, but like the 23, maybe? Should I try the younger one? I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
And that about sums it up. So you see how she was saying, I can't do it, I can't do it. That's probably the men who are thinking about whether or not to pursue something seriously with her. They probably say, I can't do it, I can't do it. But anyway, this has been another episode of Talk and Scroll. Y'all take it easy.
Talk and scroll. Talk and scroll. Scroll.